Hello, fams, faves, likes, and loves, and those souls I've yet to meet. It's Jeffrey DeShawn, the Inspired Muse, with your Tuesday morning pep talk. This week's pep talk is real simple, and it's just this. You aren't confused, are you? No, you're not. There's a lot of confusion swirling around. There's a lot of perceived, promoted confusion. There's a lot of things swirling around that would have you think that you are confused and everybody else is confused too. But if you're like me, you're looking around and understanding and sort of seeing things in your life and your reality clear-eyed and real, as one of my mentors says, like never before. And so you know that you aren't confused. There's a lot of confusion being promoted and pushed out upon us from lots of different pathways, whether it be in media or pop culture or just information. What is the fake news of the day? But here's one thing that's clear. I am not confused. And I feel like you too might feel like you are not confused. And so your Tuesday morning pep talk today is simply, since you know you are not confused, but at the same time you are aware of and have been experiencing the impact of the promoted confusion swirling, then you're in a position where you can stand and say, but hold on, I'm not confused. Right? When the confusion is swirling and folks are trying to promote their confusion, trying to pour their confusion into or upon you, and you know you're not confused. You know that your observations are stand up, right? You know that what you have experienced and have been experiencing is true. Then you can just pause, look at them. You ain't got to get deeper into their confusion. You just can literally say, I'm not confused, and keep it moving. So I got a feeling, particularly in the United States, as we are election voting is already happening, electioning is happening, and we are moving into the final week before the national election next Tuesday, November the 3rd. There's likely increasing confusion swirling, but I just want you to remember as you go through this week and beyond this week, you are not confused. Others may be confused. There may be a lot of confusion swirling around you, but you don't have to be confused. And so when that confusion comes before you, when you bump up against that confusion in whatever form in your professional life, personal life, and all the politics that, is swirling that folks want us to react to, take a pause and recognize and ask yourself, am I confused? And if your answer to yourself is no, I'm not confused, then keep it moving. Let the other folks know, I'm not confused. And therefore, I'm going to keep it moving, because confusion requires you to pause, to stand still, to stay stuck in the status quo while you figure out the confusion. But if you're not confused, then you don't need to stay stuck. You don't have to stay paused in the status quo, because you realize what is happening around you, what the experience is that you have been having, what actually has manifested for you, and you know you are not confused. So go forth this week, and as you bump up against confusion, as confusion presents itself, take a pause, ask yourself, am I confused? And when the answer is no, I'm not confused, just let them know. However, you need to let whoever the them is know, I'm not confused. And so therefore I will be moving along my way. And in that, as we move along our way on our journey, we know what? All things are possible and nothing is out of reach. And especially when we refuse to let ourselves be consumed with confusion that isn't ours, and we can say, I'm not confused. And that all things are possible and nothing is out of reach when we step out of confusion and step into opportunity. I'm Jeffrey DeShawn, the Inspired Muse, and that's been your Tuesday morning pep talk. We'll see you next time.